please ignore the zipper and the sleeve pattern. You definitely do not need those two. I decided to change the whole thing up when I was doing it, but everything else you will need. Alright you guys, so I have the back piece laying on the fold of the pant leg so that when we open it up, it will be one whole piece. And since this is a crop jean vest made out of jeans, I'm only going to use the waist. So this is why I fold right here and I begin cutting, because this is all I will really need. I don't need anything else. Alright, so now I'm just adding seam allowance around the side seams and the armholes, even though I decided not to use sleeves anymore because I just liked the way it looked. And I reminded myself, girl, you don't have a jean vest, you have 3 jean jackets and no vest. So ignore the side seams on the armholes, but definitely on your sides, because you want to make sure that this fits you perfectly. Then of course you just want to cut it all out. Take your time and make sure it's a nice clean cut. Alright, so now we're working on the front pieces so we can open our jacket up. I'm just going to go ahead and cut the pant leg off. I like the way this one looks. It looks nice and distressed. So let's open it up so that I have enough room for my front piece. Once it's open, you're just going to do the same thing that you did with the back piece, but instead you're going to not have it on a fold. Since it's open up, which is good, you have enough to work with. You're just going to cut it up to the waist like we did before and make sure you add seam allowance. And you're going to do the same thing to the next piece, but instead you're going to flip over the front piece so that it fits to the other side of the body. When you're done, you want to lay your pieces right sides together, sticking together like glue, baby. And once you do, you go ahead and sew your 5/8 of an inch down on the side seams and the shoulder seams. When you're done, you want to make sure you serge your seams because denim will fray and you don't want your project disappearing. Like, you want to be able to wear your clothes. After that, you're going to go ahead and also serge the hem of it. But I didn't only serge the hem. I overdid it because I enjoyed the way the serge looked like, so I decided to serge the sides. Like, everything that I'm pointing to, I serged, and I like it a lot. So if you like this style, you can go ahead and do it too, honey, because it's very different and I just like it, you know what I mean? So now I have a Ziploc bag full of pieces from an old pair of jeans I used to have, and I'm going to go ahead and use some of these pieces, one of these pieces, to complement my vest. So I decided to use a pocket that I had. You know, I love color blocking, so I'm going to go ahead and lay this on here, pin it around, and sew it on. And this is the last step, you guys. You guys have finished. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can go ahead and watch to the end if you want to. But this was literally it. And the serge look is super cute. It adds on to the urban look, and your clothes won't fray. So thank you. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day, because you guys are all beautiful people.